Hey guys, and welcome in to Artemis Anarchy episode 12. Can you believe it? I've actually made it past 11. I'm surprised as much as you are probably. Anyway, so today we're talking about some YouTube stuff, some video stuff, some video and scheduling. We're also going to talk about Creator of the Week a bit more in detail, and just plans for the podcast's future and stuff like that, and what we're going to be doing with the podcast, because not every week I'm going to be able to do it at some point soon. So basically the idea is to just, talk about it, and I'll give you the general idea in a minute. Remember, if you're on YouTube and you're seeing this on YouTube, click the link down in the description if you want to join these ones live. We do them every Thursday at about 8 PM GMT. I don't know the other time zones. Figure that out yourself. I'm too lazy to do it. Even though it literally takes 30 seconds to figure it out for every other time zone, but nah, fuck that. That's effort. But yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically the intro. Anyway, we've got great intros here, Totally. We totally know what we're talking about all the time, every day. And yeah. So firstly, we'll talk about what's happening with the podcast. And well, this and Creator of the Week is kind of integrated to the same thing. But basically the main idea is to have people other than me do this podcast on their streams at whatever time they need to, or whatever time they can, and just that saves me from having to do a podcast that week or whatever, and then that podcast goes onto my YouTube with all their links below, promoting them and all that shit. You guys know the usual, because we do like to give them, some sort of credit. And yeah, so just watch out for that once we do start that rolling, which we've not started it rolling yet. If you want to get involved in the we're mutual somewhere, like TikTok, whatever, anywhere, I'll put this part maybe on TikTok as well. If you want to get involved with it, you can join the Discord. I will leave it in the description below as well. But for my Twitch people, if you have not joined, I almost spelled the wrong thing there, and there we go. I think that's the right fucking command. I probably broke it. I did. I broke the Discord command. Well done. Anyway, I'll fix that later on, but I'll leave the link somewhere, and I'll just fix that after I do the thing, after I do the podcast and stuff. We'll figure that out in a minute. But yeah, so basically, if you are interested, I would never break anything, nah. But if you are interested, join the Discord. It's probably in my panels below for the Twitch people as well, that haven't joined the Discord or whatever. So if you want to join that way, you can. But yeah, so basically the idea is to have if someone else wanted to do the podcast, a one-off podcast with themselves and with their chat, but they didn't want to make it a weekly thing like I do. Basically, this is what this podcast will turn into. It'll be kind of a rotational, I'm wanting to do a podcast this week, let's ask and see if either I can come on as a guest, whatever, or if they want to do it for the channel as well. And yeah, just they get to talk about their stuff. They get to be the main part of that podcast. If they wanted me on to talk with them as well, we still make it their podcast, but on my channel in a way. I will obviously get the details more solid once I actually figure out how to do it and stuff. But I will be reaching out to a couple of people to get them to help me test it out. Just a couple of people that I know have a better idea than what I do for stuff like this. So yeah, it's going to be a fun one. You guys on YouTube, keep an eye out for it. It should be happening, or at least being tested out, not next month, but March, I think. I'm planning on having it planned by March. That counts you out. How does it count you out? Hey, Citrus, how you doing? That doesn't count you out. Maybe out of the testing stage, but anything else. I mean, I need different people's opinions on it anyway, so I probably will get you to. Yeah, that's what it kinda is. It's testing, but it's winging it until it works and then fully doing it all. That's how we do it here. Yeah, definitely know that, Jedi. But basically, the creator of the week side of things is going to be the ones that I'm doing, and just have the interview podcast, whatever. You guys know the deal with that kind of thing. But also, remember and go and check out creator of the week, who this week is Elizabeth Ever After. I will throw her links down below, as I have with the last couple of YouTube videos I've done this week. But yeah, go check her out. She's so chill, so fun to watch, very, mellow, I guess. That's the best way I can put anyone, is like a creator for me, because I like people who are just chilled out a bit, maybe a bit chaotic, obviously, because we do like her chaos, but like chill chaos, yeah, chill chaos. But yeah, so so what else are we going to talk about? Some scheduling stuff, right? Well, actually, I'll do a bit more on creator of the week, actually, because obviously, aside from creator of the week being like a shout out kind of thing and being like details of whatever, obviously I've got the whole thing down there, just doing the whole, rotating through their socials and stuff, which you should all go and check out, by the way, because a lot of the content on all of them are pretty good, and pretty fun to watch. But yeah, like, there's a few creators that I do have in mind, but I want to leave them for a while, because I want to talk with maybe a couple of them before I make them creator of the week and maybe get them on it for the podcast. Working from Rome was originally someone who I was going to hang off a bit, but like I couldn't think of anyone else like straight away, and I was already halfway through writing the command for that anyway, so Rome just got that shout out that week. But we will have him as creator of the week again. Obviously we will rotate a lot of people in and out of creator of the week, and maybe repeat some people sometimes for certain things or whatever, if I think that they deserve it. They don't, whatever, it doesn't matter to me, as long as they keep doing the good work that they're doing. I don't care. I'll put them as creator of the week as much times as I want, because it is ultimately, it does come down to it being me and just doing what I'm doing. Like just having it's my stream, my rules. Yeah, like obviously I don't mind people like weighing back a bit and having a bit of a chill out and that, like, on their content side of things, but like obviously with a lot of content stuff, you do have to keep taking it to that next level and next level and next level, and yeah, like, even, like, if I was to use myself as an example, the intro this week is 10 times better than the intro last week, because I felt like I did it all in one take, all fluid, all more looked at the camera, more talked directly at you instead of like off to this like light here. And yeah, I just feel like I'm interacting with you guys a bit more and smacking your fucking ears about apparently when I'm smacking the mic. But like, I feel a bit more chilled out, you know? Like, I'm not feeling pressured to talk about like these specific topics, like in the title it says scheduling and videos and taking your time and all that, and that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just taking my time. I'm having a bit more, you know, of a relaxed kind of podcast, and we're just more shooting the shit, you know, because that's all this podcast is really aimed to do. But obviously, like, that's from my side of the podcast. But once like other people, once I start getting other people on board to help do this, and like maybe even I'll find a couple of people that we just alternate between, like have like 2 or 3 of us that it just goes week by week, it just changes, you know. And then eventually we will make the actual podcast thing a whole channel itself and all of that, you know, the usual podcast fucking channel bullshit. But for now we're starting it as one channel, we're adding all that stuff. But I feel like the closer we get to doing this, like multi-streamer, whoever wants to get involved does it, can do it. Like, as long as I've talked with you before and, you know, like had some sort of gauge of how you are as like a creator, a streamer, just content creator in general. That's more the idea I'm getting at, is that I do have to like know you in some sort of way, at least like enough to get like, you know, get the idea of your vibe and stuff off of it, you know, and just like, you know, talk with you for a bit, see if you're chill, see if you're this, that, whatever, just doing mental notes in my head. But like, a lot of you guys, especially like the guys in chat and stuff, are pretty chill. I know most of you, like I've talked with most of you before, or I've been like in your streams or all that other stuff, and just played a couple of games with some of you and stuff. And yeah, so just as long as you know that we've kind of talked in some sort of way, don't feel hesitant to ask, even if we've never like talked, you know, like we've never like, I've never been in one of your streams, you've never been in one of mine. I don't mind people asking, as long as we, you know, talk beforehand about it and before what we want to talk about and all that stuff. Obviously the other people's streams are going to be a bit more planned out and stuff like that, because obviously we want to keep the idea of the podcast the same. But like, obviously this like overlay only works really for mine, whereas I might have it a bit different. I might make a new one for like the other people, for like a more basic overlay, a better looking, slightly better looking overlay, because these things at the top are useless for me now. I just need to change them really, and I just forgot to change them, to be honest. So yeah. And yeah, there's just a lot of video ideas that are coming up that I do need to remember to make, that I do need to mentally schedule for making them and for uploading them. Like, because I will admit, again, this week I've been behind on videos a little bit. I've still been getting them up daily, but I've been editing them and uploading them like an hour before they're supposed to go up, which isn't very useful, especially if it's a longer video, you know. But like, I feel like everything's a bit more relaxed now. It's a bit more consistent. It's a bit more in my head. I'm in a better mental space, because obviously like well, this week with streaming and doing the videos and stuff, like, I feel like I've pushed myself a bit harder and tried to push a lot more out than what I should have. And like the past couple of days I've been feeling a bit shit, a bit under the weather and stuff. And yeah, because, well, obviously I'm not going to bullshit any of you guys. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. You don't want to push yourself too hard. You don't want to push yourself to the point where you feel physically ill, like I did, but you know, I'm used to it. That's, however, not a good point, but you know, like, you don't want to overpush yourself if you don't think you can handle it. Take a minute, take a breath. If you feel like what's the best way to explain this? If you're getting that like feeling of like imposter syndrome or something like that as a creator in general, like, you don't have to be a streamer, you could be doing just YouTube, you could be doing just TikTok, whatever, no matter how many followers you've got, whatever. If you feel like you've got that either you're pushing yourself too hard for no reason, or you start to notice that you're just banging out content for the sake of banging out content, take a minute, look back at your last like 3 or 4 videos. Have they been good? Have they been well edited? Have they, you know, have you had energy in them? Like, I know in my last 3 or 4 videos that I've not had the best energy in them. Like, I've still cut out a lot of the low energy parts, but like yeah, like, just don't overpush yourself, you know? But yeah, like, there's a lot of... Yeah, I know. But I feel like it's better that I've noticed that I'm pushing myself too hard. Because obviously, like, even anyone watching this, like, on YouTube on Monday or Tuesday or whenever they're watching it, right? They might have a look at... They might think, yeah, I know I'm pushing myself too hard, but they're not going to do anything about it. But you need to kick them to that point that, like, it pushes them in that direction where they're actually looking at themselves and looking at their content and talking about it. Or that, at least that's how it works for me. If this, like, talk's helping anyone out there look on their stuff already and realise that they're pushing themselves, good. You've got to realise where the stop line is, you know? Like, where that finishing line is. But again, that's about as much advice as I can give, because, well, I may be Twitch and YouTube's #1 professional, but I have no clue what I'm talking about, ever. The whole professional thing's a big sarcastic bit. Jesus Christ, that took me a minute to get out. Fucking hell. But, like, there's ways to put it that are probably better worded and maybe make a bit more sense. But just doing everything that you can to, like, have a minute, have a break. Don't be thinking about recording everything. Don't sit here and don't sit there and just record stuff because you know you need to put out content. Record it because you're enjoying it. Like, obviously the Halo thing, I knew I was going to enjoy it because I generally I'll like a Halo campaign anyway. But, like, obviously because I'm doing the YouTube side of things, I kind of want to leave it to YouTube, and that was my choice from the beginning. But like, I can still go and do like the side stuff if I want to, you know? You've got to make for that, like, I guess, balance, so that you can play stuff offline, like off video, off camera at all, off stream, off everything. Just chill out and have fun with it, you know? And then, like, even like a day to yourself, right? No recording, no content whatsoever. Just sit down, either watch YouTube, play games, sleep the whole day, it doesn't matter. One day a week. That's all I'd say. That's what I'm planning on doing soonish. I'm not quite there yet because I want to get some things out of the way so I can do that. But once I get certain parts of like the plan for the podcast and stuff out of the way, I will start taking an extra day off of streaming a week. And it will most likely be either Monday or Tuesday. I'm thinking more of a Monday because I seem to edit and record better on a Monday. So if I make my stream schedule Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yes, there's less streams, but there's still my like off-stream content, like my YouTube, my TikTok, and stuff like that. You've got to remember, every piece of content you put out there is going to help you grow in some way. Maybe you're wanting to grow your Twitch stuff. Maybe aim your more content towards people who watch Twitch. Like, I probably should do that with my TikToks and stuff and my shitposts, but I don't like doing it because it just doesn't feel natural to me, you know? Whereas if I'm shitposting everywhere, there will be at least someone who likes it somewhere, you know? Like, I'll never just, like, obviously, like, I schedule some things, but that's because I've already had the plan in my head for a while, or I've already recorded it, I've already took my time, thought it through, thought, will this be a good series? So, like, the Borderlands stuff, it's a good series once it picks up a bit more, once I pick up a bit more, once I get more into the mindset. And I did pick 2 of the longer games that I've ever played to start a series on. For both. The ones that I'm actually committed to doing because I've not played through them. Like, a heap. Because, like, I did try it with Skyrim, I will admit. Skyrim was hell to record because it's just a lot of walking, a lot of blank space sometimes. But if I was to do it, but again, this is where the VR stuff comes in, is that my plan when I get like a lav mic and stuff, and like a mic that can like attach to the Oculus and stuff, and get the sound through properly and all that stuff, my plan is to get all that set up, and we'll start doing VR videos and stuff, and just having fun with it, you know? But it seems like the random games once or twice a week, which I'm planning on. This week I believe, because that I'm going to record Saturday and Sunday's videos tomorrow. But yeah, we're just waiting to see what's happening with each thing, and what happens on Twitch, what happens on YouTube, all that other good stuff. And yeah, we're just going to be having a bit of fun and bringing like everything forward. We're getting a bit more consistent on everything. I'm planning on probably taking a break in the middle of February again, probably. Just for a week, because week breaks seem to work for me the best. If I took like a month off, I think I would actually fall off of like doing anything. Because I'd be like, oh, I've had a month off, I don't have to worry about everything. But yeah, like, You've just got to, roll with the punches, roll with everything. Don't let anything take you down, Like, make sure that you're doing, content for you. Don't do it for anyone else. Don't ever do it for anyone else except yourself, really. But, I'm doing content because I like it. I like the editing. I like the, everything, planning the video, making the video. I like it all, but I probably like the editing side the best because it's been interesting me a lot. And it's not felt like it's just a tiny fixation. I feel like I actually do it enough to the point that I think I can get good enough to do it for other people, which I am planning still. Start or middle of February is when I should be offering to edit for other people, hopefully. Hey Gibbs, how you doing? But yeah, just focus on all your own content for you. I'm doing pretty good. Just talking about the whole idea for the podcast and all that stuff, and all that other shit. That narrowed it down. All that other shit. But yeah, no, I've been pretty decent. But yeah, there's other parts to it, like the scheduling and doing everything like that. Video wise is if you schedule and batch record at the start of the week or the end of the week, you don't have to worry about that for those videos. If you batch record and batch edit them all at the first 2 days of the week or whatever, or last 2 days of the week, you don't have to worry about recording anything or editing anything for the rest of the week. You've got the rest of the week to yourself or to your stream or whatever you're doing. But again, you do have to take your time with each video, so depending either how good you want your edits to be or how quick you want them done, you have to find that balance between good editing and quickness. My editing's pretty decent, I would say. It's not the best, but again, it's done within an hour or two. Two most of the time. It's 2 hours most of the time. About 6 hours if I'm really, really going in detail with it. But yeah, I'll sit there and usually watch a stream at the same time, which is usually the ones that take me about 4 hours, even though technically it's 2 hours of actual editing, but I'm watching a stream at the same time. So every so often I'm muting the stream for a sec, focusing on editing, going back into the stream for a bit, and it's half hours at a time that I do each. So I watch about 2 hours of someone's stream and about 2 hours of editing, give or take. I wouldn't say it's exactly 2 hours each or 4 hours in total or whatever, but that's usually about the general time within at least half an hour, give or take. I think, maybe, I don't know. But yeah. But again, the better you want your edit to be, the more time you should take on it. Obviously, unless you're some fucking speed god at editing, take your time at editing, never rush it, never, don't take it too seriously at first, because obviously your editing's going to get better as you go. Just take it one day at a time, never rush it. Well, I know I just kind of contradicted myself there. Like, rush it, but don't rush it. You know? Like, take your time for editing videos at first. The speed will come after you start to realize, oh, I can take this shortcut here. Oh, I can just, as long as I've got a template somewhere of another video that seems like it's edited good, I just copy everything that's done there with different moments from different videos, you know? Which I still should make a channel trailer, but like, I forget to do that. It's just effort. And I don't really like doing channel trailers because they just don't feel like a necessity, and they don't feel fun to do. Like, it's going back and just finding the clips and stuff that's a pain in the ass as well, because just some of them it's just a pain in the ass in general, to be honest. That's all I can really say about it, is that it is just a massive pain in the ass. You never... Yeah, exactly. Like, I know I do have to make like a new stinger at some point, but obviously, like, there's a couple of other things I want to do first. Like, I want to do a proper intro for YouTube, and well, for YouTube anyway, and that's going to take like 2 or 3 hours to make at least, minimum, for about 10 seconds of fucking video. And a end card kind of thing, but I'm gonna make a little bit more animated stuff for the end card as well, which is gonna be a bit of a pain to figure out, but we'll figure it out eventually. So if that intro or the end card was in this video, hope you guys enjoyed it, I guess. Because like, I'm not sure if I'm doing it this week or next week, but I know it's soon that I'm wanting to do it. But yeah. But yeah, back to the taking your time part with streaming and editing and just everything else. Like, if you're sitting there watching this right now, and you're on that fence debating if you're wanting to stream or make videos or do any sort of content, go for it. Just go for it. Just jump in head first. Doesn't need to be good at first. It just needs to, you know, be something you enjoy, you know? Like, even just have like a 5-minute video introducing yourself, what you enjoy, what you do if you're doing YouTube, obviously. Same with a stream. An hour-long stream is enough to, like, do anything. You can just do whatever you want. It's your stream, your rules, you know? Obviously, don't be a dick, but, like, you get the kind of point I'm kind of conveying. It's like, just have fun, just don't care what other people think. But yeah, don't care what other people are doing. If you see something and like what they're doing, what like someone's doing, take it and make it your own. Like, take a piece of it and expand on it with an idea from your own mind, you know? Like, obviously this kind of solo podcast kind of thing, it mainly came to me mostly myself because I've been wanting to do a podcast for a while and just talk shit. But like, I've seen a couple of others do it and I was like, you know what, I'm putting my fucking spin on this. I'll do a stream, I'll make it a live podcast, Chat's the fucking, you know, co-host kind of thing. I don't care. It's just a bit of fun. It's a bit of, you know, chilling out, you know, shooting the shit. Like just hanging out with people, you know. You just talk shit for a while and just not do anything else. But yeah, we will be having like guests on with it this year anyway, definitely. There's a couple of people I've got in my head planned out. I just need to go and talk to them about it and stuff. And yeah, we'll just figure it out as we go along, as we usually do. Same with the whole, you know, doing, like having people do their own stuff on their channel, but with the podcast kind of overlay to it, and just having the same kind of layout. And yeah, it's gonna be a weird year this year, but it's gonna be a fun one, I think. It's gonna be an interesting one at the very least, because like I've got a few plans, not just for the podcast, not just for YouTube, not just for TikTok. I've got a few plans for everything. And yeah, we'll just be going through it as we're going through it. Like, obviously I'm planning a subathon for like the middle of the year at some point. Again, Twitch, just down there. Just go and check my Twitch, okay? Okay, YouTube? Yeah, okay, good. Anyway, you know, gotta do that shameless self-promo shit, you know? Always gotta do it, always gotta play that off. But like, we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna chill out, we're gonna, you know, cause a lot of chaos, drink a lot of lava, and just, you know, have fun with it. Yeah. I don't know what else to really, you know, talk about, because I want to keep it on like a general subject area. Yeah, hot spicy lava, you know. But yeah, we're just planning on, yeah, chilling out, you know. Because there's ideas that I want to talk about, but I want to go them over more in my head first before I do it, or I'm going to just do it and not talk about it until like the last possible minute I can. But yeah, I should be planning a lot more like streams or like videos with other people. Borderlands 2 will be held off until the summer, I think. So once Borderlands 1 is finished, I think we're going to be doing just random games for like a week or two. We might do like horror games, stuff like that. Obviously, like certain horror games I played already, we're not going to do them on again. We're going to be doing, yeah, One Chunk Minecraft as well. One block. I'm assuming you mean one chunk, right, Kibbs? Because I'm scared about one block. Never mind fucking... One chunk's hard enough, never mind one block. Yeah. I'm gonna... Like I've said before, I'm trying to think about who would be good in that situation, because I'm wanting to get like multiple people in the one chunk, so it's very limited. It's even more limited resources than before than having one person in it. But yeah, that one's going to be fun and it's going to be a lot of chaos. But again, like I've said, I'm just thinking through who's going to be good with that kind of situation and having for that fun. But yeah, if any of the people that, you know, I've played games with or whatever, or like, you know, hung out with, wants to do that, let me know on Discord, let me know here, wherever, I don't care. But yeah, that one's going to be fun. Going to be a lot of chaos once I get it planned and sorted out and mentally figured out. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of like weird videos and stuff like that, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm also planning on some like more punishment type of gaming streams as well. So like obviously I may see this is going to be a regret by the end of it, but I may see how much either like Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls like 2 or something is, and we might be doing some sort of punishment fucking stream. No, I'm good. I'm fine. You want me to do that? No, actually, no. That's way too low. 10. A million. And not bits. before that's well, actually, you can do a million bits if you want, but I ain't dressing as a furry. At least gotta make that money somehow, you know. Oh no. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not out boosting right now. Nice. What, for Borderlands, I'm assuming? I assume so. Wow. Yeah, what was I what else were we talking about? You know what? Is this a deal I'm willing to make though? Is this a deal I'm willing to make? Oh, there's to you for my most. Jesus Christ, man. Let me have a look first. But am I willing? Where is it? Actually, give me a punishment off the top of your head. I'm gonna regret this. Anyone in chat right now, this isn't getting cut out of the podcast either, so YouTube gets to help, but I'm gonna regret this. Gonna hate it. But think of any sort of punishment. And I'll tell you either how much follows on Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube. And it has to be within a month. To walk on Lego, dye your hair a color you hate. Oh no. No. I love rape. I don't even know how to dye my hair, to be honest. Dyeing this fucking orange. You know that wouldn't come out orange, right? It'd come out like brown. My hair's like dark. Like dark. Oh god. Right. I see him walk on a Lego first. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of leaving that for Thankmas maybe. If we get to like a certain goal, I'll dye my hair. Or I'll get my hair dyed. Or something, because if I do it, it's going to be a mess, so yeah. But I think we'll leave the dyeing hair thing for charity, right? But, oh no, oh god. I already know how much that would hurt. Because there's a lot of like, it would sting even more, especially on like parts that have scarred up and stuff, because of the amount of times I fell skating. Oh, that would sting and stay. Oh no. Okay, so for the walking on Lego, right, Kibs, what do you mean by walking on Lego? One singular brick, or like a length of like my room or something? I'm assuming you mean a length. I'm assuming you're going to say a length of my room, like from that wall to that wall and back. I'm assuming. Would I be correct? Like a patch of it. Oh wait, look at what just came up as well. I think my beacon stuff is up to date. We're making a TikTok at the same time as this, because it's like a patch of it, for a patch, to walk on a patch of Lego. Okay. So, alright, let me think of a number real quick. Let's say another 10 or 15 follows on Twitch in a month or two, depending, because we gotta set it a bit low, you know, like, you know. And for TikTok, I have to get to 2,000 followers on TikTok. We'll do the Twitch and TikTok one first, right? Guess I gotta go make a TikTok. Anyway, I hope you guys on YouTube are fucking enjoying this, because this isn't getting cut out at all. The stupid things I do. So yeah, you guys know the deal as well, so you can, you know, back out of it. All the links will be down below. If you're watching it on YouTube because you weren't here, you know what to do. And because you guys know what to do, I'ma fucking regret this, haven't I? Okay, so I'm streaming right now, right? And well, basically, if I get another 20 follows on Twitch this month, or within a month, and hit 2K on TikTok, I'm still going to regret this a lot. I'm going to walk from that wall over there to this wall over here, fully on Legos. Like a full patch of Lego, right? I will legit do it, and I will stream it. Alright, peace. Dicks. Whoop. Barefoot, yeah. Yeah, socks are cheating. No. I really hope this doesn't work. I really hope it doesn't work. Yes, it is. Imagine like I don't know. You're like kind of instantly heating it up and then instantly cooling it down. In a way. It's like a big friction burn. And then fucking putting more. That landed perfectly. I knocked my remote for the light off and it just kind of fucking landed on my leg perfectly. One sec, I just need to answer this. But yeah, like, yeah, I'm gonna regret this, haven't I? I'm gonna regret this. Fuck. I hope you're fucking happy now. Yeah, I suppose, but I'm gonna regret it anyway. It was me that brought it up, innit? Yeah, that was this is a great way to end the podcast, right? Oh, question of the podcast for the week or whatever. You know, you guys know the deal. How do you guys schedule your stuff, or how do you plan out your content? And how do you manage with your breaks? Like, do you like to take breaks? Do you not like to take breaks? Let me know down in the comments below and all that shit. And all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week or in the next video, and peace.